Right. Let's talk to some people now. Gwen. Who's Gwen? Is this Gwen? No. Who's Gwen?
We playing today?
Gwen? All good?
Max. So... I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
Depends on the day. Today I'm kinda hugged out. Sorry.
Hope you can forgive the crazy lady with no boundaries.
No, you're sweet. I appreciate the gesture.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation, twins?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins. Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
Think it's in your wheelhouse?
Definitely. I just need to find the right tool. Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more.
I hate to ask, but any word on the proposal you sent Dr. Fayad?
If only. And for obvious reasons, now I don't think there will be.
That pin looks like the right size for Gwen's lock, but it needs more of a curve in it. Self-publishing before it was cool? Who are you, Maya Okada? These are all by current or former faculty? Now I feel like a slacker.
I'm just trying to do this over with.
Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days.
So we can go back to the main story.
Cowards. Never met the woman herself, but her bust feels like an old friend somehow. Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library. Is it weird that I know that at a glance? This must have the package Vin was worried about. I could bring it to him. Aha. Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
All right, settle down. You just caught me in a generous mood.
All right. What do you want?
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor, delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain, Caulfield. But I like it. You're full of surprises.
Alright, so I want to find the thing to pick the lock. Still trying to figure that out.
Way to be a combo breaker.
Oh. Okay. Oh, where bloody hell? I'm trying to find a thing, but I don't know where the thing. Well, obviously I don't know where the thing is. So I looked around here already. I didn't see anything that could actually do the job.
Nothing makes you feel alone like a chair made for two.
I don't think they'll put it outside of the building. Because usually you keep those stuff within proximity a bit.
Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Cowards. I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon.
Yeah, I need to. We need to find the thing.
I should go to the admin building before Yasmin thinks I'm avoiding her.
Can't find it. Hello. I wonder if we should order something. What if we're gonna order the thing that we need? Definitely tea.
Hi. One Earl Grey, please.
Sure thing.
I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real story.
I haven't stayed in one place this long since... Well, it's been a while. I almost forgot what belonging feels like. And now, this. Now Sophie. I should have known better than to hope things would be different. Sometimes, it feels like I'm cursed. Like, no matter how fast and far I run, the past is still gonna find me.
But some of this hurt won't ever quite fade. I carry it calmly, let it release. A little regret, little melancholy. I rage like a storm when the memory finds me. Why? Lights from before, never too far behind me.
could clean up.
Right.
So, there's nothing here. Like, I don't know. Forget about there's probably somewhere we can do to get a thing to get the book, but I just don't know where it is. Right. There seems to be nowhere that have the thing. I probably would need to go to the office first, and then perhaps we'll go to the office, then we'll get a thing. You know? But, talking about, like, whatever. Who and take. Yeah, it's probably a spoon. Let's hurry up and get this thing off with. Pick.
Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver. Yeah, I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
Anytime. My trusty spoon and I are at your service.
Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
I don't know about any book, but she never talked to me about any of her works in progress.
What a shame. I was always urging her to finish that manuscript, but she never had the time. Guess she never will. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, Kay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
Alright, we'll get that done. Let's go.
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
What does Yasmin want? Why are you?
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in a Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Give them a chance. I'm sure they're doing their best.
This is their best? What a horrifying thought. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safi and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
No, but family is always complicated, isn't it? Who has a perfect relationship with their mom?
Well, not Sophie. Not always.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
Safi would never have hurt herself, or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes, the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
She was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you. Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure. Pick one photo to capture Safi? That's a tough ask.
I've been awaiting your call.
Like, to be honest,
I-
like, the way the story
for
structure
saying
and
so.
stuff, you definitely know that
It's all right.
the writers are kind of
go ahead.
leaning towards something. But, you know,
No,
it's not as
take it
bad
easy.
as season
You can
2,
push it.
but that's for one. At least we've ever
Safi
seen it.
loved lazy Sunday afternoons.
Hopefully it's not as bad as season 2.
Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen.
I think this one's cool. Yeah.
Safi was more than just a poet. I want people to remember that. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses.
We should set a time to do more thorough preparations as well.
Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything.
Yes, I've looked them over all.
Yasmin got to see Safi's early drafts. That's a rare privilege. From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night. I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab.
The fab is probably down here that we went. Yeah.
I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call?
Loretta. Jeez. You scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
Oh gosh, yeah. This isn't what it looks like. I was just waiting to talk to her.
Well, she didn't seem to notice. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Lowell and Fayed.
Oh. I don't think I want to talk about Safi with you.
Pleading the fifth, huh? Kind of an answer in and of itself, but do you?
That's not what I said.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
Like, this doesn't even feel like a serious decision, to be honest. I don't know, like, come on, guys. Does this sound like a serious decision? This is not a serious decision. I know. I understand they're playing on the dramaticness of it, you know, and but that's kind of the problem. Like, I think even True Colors was better at getting you into the game than this is, strangely enough. Like, it follows some of the same patterns, but at least, like, a lot of the characters in True Colors were like, I don't know, it just felt like characters in True Colors were a lot likable. Max is Max, you know. Still Max, and there's some depth to it, but this, like, you expect after what happened with the death, the story is supposed to be like kicking to overdrive, getting things done, a good amount of pace, but the story is not really moving, you know. But whatever, it's all a bluff. I don't care.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself. Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it. What a little shit. But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I wanted to check on you. You seemed so upset in the library earlier.
Max, I don't like to be pitied. And I like fake pity even less. Leave me alone. You know, I really thought we were cool. Just stay out of my way.
Fantastic. Anything else want to go wrong today? Might as well pack it all in at once.
Let's move on. Like, okay. Okay. I hope this shit.
I don't even know where to start.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
Don't torture yourself. We can't change any of it.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Safi weighs heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting, but words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Safi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Lucas.
Caminero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
And what's funny? The pretentious call in the pretentious. Because they're all pretentious. Oh my god, it's like when I was younger, like I don't know, I don't even think season 1 was that bad. Or even before the storm was this bad. Like, and True Colors felt like they were going in the right direction. And now we're back with Max of all person. Like, at the end of the first game, it felt like she came into her own, in a sense, right? And now it kind of feels like they pared her back to be how she was in the beginning of season 1. This subdued character that, I don't know, like she feels a bit aggressive in behavior. I don't know, I think she should have been a bit more, you know? But you know, I don't think I will. I'm like, honestly, guys, it's like Life is Strange. I was always like hold a specific type place, like as like a chilled experience. You know, I don't have to think too much about it. I don't have to try to be hidden shots every time, you know. You don't have to think that much, then run around and find stuff, right? But like, I don't know, guys. Like, it's like, I don't know. It has a vibe to it. I think it's either two things. One, I'm probably too old for this. Two, it's probably not that good either, you know. So I think two things can be true at the same time. So I think it's that. I think this Life is Strange may be my last. I don't think I will ever buy or play another Life is Strange ever again after this point. I don't think the series can get better. I don't think there is a better for the series. I think within a time capsule, like for what it was at the time, season 1 would still be my favorite season. Before the Storm would be a good runner-up. I think True Colors probably beat Before the Storm, to be honest. Yeah, I think True Colors had a lot of depth, especially come down to the ending. So it's probably the same thing that happened here, where it's like the first few chapters are mind-numbingly boring and bad, and then the final few chapters, like, it gets really intense, and that's where the better acting come in, the better type of storytelling comes in when the mystery starts to unfold a bit more. But this part, it's a bit lame. I think they would have gotten better at doing the mystery aspect, since we killed the character focus like super early, but it really hasn't, and it's really crazy that it really hasn't. Like, come on. But whatever, let's make this choice and let's continue. Sorry for rambling. Waste of it. Oh Jesus, like, I don't know, guys.
Who knows? Maybe he had a breakthrough or something. You know, like, he was visited one night by 3 ghosts who showed him the error of his ways.
That's at least a 6 ghost, 2-night job.
Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company.
I pause to catch my breath.
Alright,
A shadow lurks in the periphery, beyond the overgrown grass. Birds
officer.
It peels back the bitter cold.
Yeah, that's fine, Lucas. One thing about it is it feels really.
Her name was Safi.
It does feel optimized. It doesn't feel like it's a jagged mess.
Graffiti Rock looks so naked. This fort was a capital T thing last week. No one's really in the mood for snowballs anymore.
It's weird. Nobody here saw her. It's just you and me. I feel so disconnected from all of them.
It hits different, doesn't it? Hey, I have a question about Sophie.
Okay.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Sophie was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
What's the deal with this bench? You tease to sit here all the time.
Oh, yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Sophie to be a was yet.
I didn't know her that well, to be honest. We didn't spend much time with her. And the time that we did spend with her, like, she was an okay character. I didn't feel like she was that mind-numbingly special in any way or sense. Is the writers doing a poor job making me care about this character, right? It's not like the brother from True Colors where you could understand her pain because family. This, I think probably some people had the same problem with True Colors where you probably didn't spend enough time to like the guy to even care about his death. I still think his death in True Colors was mind-numbingly stupid. But I don't know, guys. I really don't know. What to say? I have to accept it.
I don't think I can pretend she's still here. That what happened didn't happen.
Neither option seems tenable, does it?
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color deck can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that? Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back?
I come in peace.
Declare your allegiance.
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get a hot cocoa. That's it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out.
This is interesting. Now we're getting somewhere, guys. Alright. But Rising's still weak. That was the weakest part of these games. I think the difference is the first hit had a bit of charm to it. Alright.
Where is that other Moses going? Gotta keep following that other Moses. I need to figure out what's going on.
It's moving so damn slow though.
I'm not the one taking it. It's time for our cocoa.
Sophie?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating on Teacher.
I can't believe Max would stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch at the Turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to her car.
Oh my god, dude. Go. It's too cold for this.
That really was Sophie. I think I have to get to her.
So we're gonna talk to her.
Max, if you're not here in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell Moses that you don't watch his Blu-rays. Bye.
If she could just hear me like I can hear her. Will you give me a break? I haven't done this supernatural bullshit since high school. It's not like riding a bike.
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
Open the door. What if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind.
Jeez. There you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
But someone was listening when I called for help. I called for help.
Alright guys, so that's the end of chapter 1. It's like I had other complaints about it. Yes. And a lot of those complaints are still there. Like, it takes too long to get started. It's kind of feel mind-numbingly dragging a few at times, but we got somewhere, you know. I don't think the story is as interesting. I don't think the character I spend time with is as likable.
Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules.
I don't know. I think season 1 would just always have that type of thing about it that they can they'll never be able to replicate. I'm honestly I believe that they will never be able to replicate season 1 mystique and importance in that sense. But regards, guys, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for enjoying the content. Please like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel for more content, and see you guys in the next one. We have chapter 2 next, and we're going to get that out as quickly as possible. Probably split up as part 1 and part 2 like we did with chapter 1. See you guys next one. Peace.